appears to be working. Why does it think it's 4 p.m.? That's not correct. That's not even close to correct. What? How is it off by multiple hours? It's connected to the internet, well, whatever. Is this visible? Not currently. See what? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Audio input. Okay, I like how none of the audio is going to the right place. Plug that in. Still hearing me. Okay, well, let me... A couple of things I gotta do here. Shouldn't take more than 2 minutes. Shareable link. What's this? B Island copyright, that's fine. It's, yeah, it just does that. Come to here. Send that. Okay. What am I doing? Minimize that, minimize that. That's there. Everything looks like it's working. Yeah, there we go. Pull this up on this page. Everything's fine. Oh no, the audio is still broken. That's the last thing then. Let's see. I got chat.
Again, grass with the no warning.
Yeah, I just kind of yeah. You don't like you don't own my warning. I don't know how this boss goes. I have no idea what's gonna happen here. Well, that's definitely moving back and forth. It's not coming from the correct place in the slightest. How do we make this work last time? I closed the game, right? Yeah, because now it's coming from the right place. Now do this. Also, please show me OBS again. I should really actually hook up a second monitor. I'm not using it for anything else. That's there. NSG is in the corner yet. Should maybe turn it gray or something? Can't really see it in the black backdrop. That's correct.
You have a second monitor now.
I've had it here the whole time. I don't do anything with it, is the only issue. I've also got a Canadian goose sitting with me here now. Okay, that's everything working then. Here we go. I don't know how long this boss is going to take. It might just be... This one might also be, like, impossible at armor and stuff. All I did was I literally just ran through Mushroom Rock Road. This place was actually really... It was not hard at all. You kind of just run through it and you're done. There is a cutscene, though.
Why only you, sir? I want to fight too.
Orders are orders.
I'm not a cadet anymore, sir. Let me go with you and I'll prove it to them.
Guarding the command center is important too, you know.
But I came all the way from Besaid to fight Sin, sir.
I know, but an order's an order. To your post, Crusader.
But, sir!
They let you through, huh?
Kata deserves better.
At least there's no chance he'll get hurt. Why are you guys fighting anyway? Aren't the almighty Al-Bed Machina enough?
They still need some time to get them ready. Our job is to keep Sin at bay till they're done. Waka. I might not get another chance to say this. It's about your brother.
Luzu, no!
What?
I'm the one who convinced him to enlist. I'm sorry.
Waka throwing an actual child tantrum.
Waka! That's enough, Waka!
When we used to play Blitz together, Chapu used to say... He said that when we won the cup, yeah, he proposed to Lulu. And then one day, he goes off and becomes a crusader, just like that.
Chapu also said to me that being with your girl is good. But keeping Sin far away from her is better.
Lou, you knew?
Luzu told me before we left.
She hit me too.
All Crusaders in the Vanguard are to assemble on the beach.
That's my cue.
Luzu, don't die out there.
So you can hit me more?
Lots more.
Sir Luzu, please! Please don't go!
I have to, Yuna.
Let him go. The man has already chosen his path, as you did when you became a summoner.
It would be a long time before I ever really understood the reason why Yuna let Luzu pass that day.
Interestingly, there's just no terrain back there. There shouldn't be water there. There'll be a save point up here so we can save after all the cutscenes before the boss fight. Surprisingly, it's only been Chocobo Eat that's been rough so far. Everything else, all the enemies weren't too bad, as long as you skip the second half with the Chocobo. But yeah, I was worried about Mushroom Rock Road. It was not actually rough. And this was with, like, going off the side and talking to NPCs, picking up all the potions and things.
Curses. Ow!
He really hates them, huh?
Chapu. He left the sword Waka gave him in Besaid. And he fought with an Albed Machina weapon instead.
That's got nothing to do with it. I just hate these sacrilegious contraptions.
I don't know if there are things around to pick up anywhere here. Some of these people might have items, though. It's funny, if not for the shooting, actually, they might have killed him. Well, I don't know if they would have killed him, because we use the same weaponry later, and it, like, weakens him, but it doesn't kill him. But if they didn't do the shooting, he wouldn't have put on the shield. You'll see in the cutscene after the boss fight. Granted, that'll be in a while then. There it is.
Those cannons are at too rusty. Way too asterisk.
Go on, mouth thing. There's the boss. The abomination is fusing in there.
It won't work anyway.
Don't say that. It might be a hopeless campaign. And it might mean defying Yevon. But the Crusaders and the Albed, they're doing their best to defeat sin.
And that's Seymour's argument, exactly.
They want to rid Spira of sin forever. And that's just what we want too, isn't it? Isn't it?
All right. But I still think NACNE are bad news. They're forbidden for a reason.
Lady Summoner, there you are. The command center is that way. Maester Keenock is also there.
Maester Keenock too?
Yes. Please, hurry, my lady.
I don't know if these guys are gonna have items. Avenge your sister. Oh, jeez. What's here? A place to look. Cannons. The Albed provides these cannons at no charge. Don't get me wrong, the Albed lover. I'm no Albed lover. I've got a little respect for them now.
Monopoly's a great thing. Oops.
Monopoly's a great thing. True. This is a lot of these. I might need a lot of these. May as well.
Welcome.
Should have maybe looked at weapons first. I don't think he has... So, counterattack, stone touch. Oh, these could actually be really good.
Great to a certain extent.
Should I go back, actually? An initiative? I can't get a 10,000 thing, though. Some of these, at some point, could be really important, though. Confuse Ward. Who is that for? Waka. The problem with counterattack is he has so little health anyway, he's almost dying in one shot to most things. Stone Touch, by comparison, is really good. I don't know if I can get enough money, though. A lot of these are going to get replaced anyway. Ice and Water Ward, I can sell that. I would always want Sensor if we put on a Sensor weapon at some point.
Wait, doesn't this go against the rules of the run?
We're not equipping anything yet. This is me wanting to buy a thing for if we use it later. How much do I need? 6,060. This is because I assume I'm going to have to drop the requirement at some point, possibly in this fight. I want to have it anyway. That's a bunch of wards I actually want to keep. Poison Touch is going to be much better. Is a Stone Touch could actually have a lot of really useful properties. So you can still see equipment is all defaults. It's just Piercing is on by default. Nothing there. This thing gets equipped by default in Besaid. Nothing. Nothing. And Sensor and Piercing are also defaults. But now we have those if I want to use them later. I'm actually going to organize the equipment too. Auto. Same with why we bought, like, the Stunning Steel has Slow Touch. So now we have a Slow Touch and a Stone Touch and a Poison Touch? Yeah, we have a Stone Touch and a Poison Touch for Waka and a Slow Touch for my guy. So if we find this boss fight is impossible, we're gonna, like, drop the no equipment probably and put on the, yeah, we have to drop no equipment. There's no action commands in this one. If this boss fight's impossible, we have to drop the no equipment requirement, throw on Slow Touch and Poison Touch on Waka and the main guy. Let me override that. You can see them keeping some of these saves further back. One's all the way back in Kilika, one is back at the High Road before... I think this is before the fight. These are... maybe this is after. These are like if I fuck up and I missed something. I want to keep enough of these around. We're probably going to keep one right before this thing as well.
Will begin. Please check.
Check all your equipment. It's all unequipped.
Of course not. I came here to fight Sin. But they stick me here.
If you want to prove yourself.
Huh?
First, you must complete the tasks you are given.
Just doing what they say.
Oh. I had heard from Seymour, but I didn't know if we'd actually meet. Good to see you, Oren. 10 years, is it?
That's Wen Keenock, one of the 4 maesters of Yevon. He leads the warrior monks, and also commands the Crusaders.
All troops ready to move at your command, sir.
Good. Dismissed.
Sir.
Tell me, Oren, where have you been the last 10 years?
We don't have time for this now, do we?
This plan won't work. You know that. We'll just let them dream a little longer.
What?
Lord Keenock.
Oh, yes. Proceed.
That Keenock a maester?
I heard that, Oren. A lot has happened the last 10 years. What were you doing and where?
Fulfilling a promise I made to a friend. I still am.
Just tell me one thing. Have you seen Zanarkand?
I kinda think we don't belong here.
Keenock knows things. I don't know how much, though.
It is time at last.
Hang on. How much does he know? I think Keenock should probably know Jekt was from Zanarkand. I think he's supposing that, like, Oren was probably in Zanarkand. Because Keenock does, like, Seymour know... Keenock, Seymour, and the Maesters know more of what's going on with Yevon and stuff. But it's, like, things only they know, basically. Only them and Oren and anyone who's made it to the end and survived. So, like, very few Literally just basically Orin and the Maesters at this point are like the only ones who know it. Jecht is Sin, but everyone else usually dies. Unaleska, right at the end. So Keenock is basically asking, like, if you've been back to Zanarkand. But I think he should know that Dream Zanarkand exists and what went on with you, Yevon, and stuff. He should have the full context for the history and things. So I think, yeah. I think that's what he's referring to.
We must tell the Albed waiting outside to begin the operation at once. The fiends may break through. This place is not safe. Make sure you're prepared to defend yourselves. Tell me when you're ready.
Who am I supposed to be talking to? I've already had Lulu on the back. I've got another run going right now where it's going to be Yuna. Who you talk to ends up influencing a cutscene later, so I'm just thinking about that. I think this run I was trying to get Waka. Just because you can talk to him right from the beginning. So let's talk to Waka first.
Them here. It's like Yevon authorizes this whole operation. With them here.
Okay. You have to talk to Waka first to get enough, like, friendship to get a certain cutscene working, basically. It's a weird mechanic. It happens in Macalania.
I'm a little nervous. I'm a little...
And that's all you are.
Anything could happen. Anything could happen.
Make sure you're ready for combat. Yeah, yeah.
Go to you. Go to...
She's just nervous, Orin. There's nothing I actually need to do there. I'm gonna need to do this because the cutscenes are gonna be very annoying. Okay. Here we go. This could be a long process.
Are you ready? Mr. Keenock, please.
Will Sin come?
Sin always returns for its spawn. To make sure, we're going to encourage them to call out to it.
You won't have to. It'll come.
I remembered Orin telling me. Sin is my old man. Sin is Jecht.
Here we go. Okay. Show me his health. 12,000 in the body. 800 on each arm. 4,000 on the head. And the head is a problem because Venom is a very dangerous attack. We need to get rid of that. Head's got to go first. There's no respawn to the head either, so it's just got to go. Dark does nothing. Let's just start hitting it. 200, and that was a crit. Yeah, we might be in some trouble here. How's the magic? 200 more. Yeah, we're in some trouble. How are the arms? 500 on crit. Yikes. This is gonna be a rough fight. Holy. Yeah, this is a big problem. Do I need to have, like, high evasion characters, maybe? That did nothing. Okay, so it needs to be, like, piercing. Lulu is on 1 health. Oh my god. Well, we're almost... I mean, we've done 1,500. Don't kill Waka.
Wait, is this Sin? I wasn't paying attention. 3C.
No, this is Sinspawn Gui. Don't hit Kimari? Well, that's annoying. This fight is going to be a lot of, revives. I don't think he's faster than us, though. I think I can actually, like, out-revive him. Once the head's gone, it'll be nicer as well. Demi still can't hit Lulu at this point, which is really good. Don't hit Lulu. Well, fuck. Kimari is not fast enough for me to be able to justify him being the one throwing revives. Only 112. Aye.
Grass, you are a streamer. The timing will always be a thing.
Okay, I don't know if this is gonna work to stop the, movement. 240, if it's damage and not physical, yeah, okay, that's enough. Just hit it at all. Not Lulu, perfect. We're gonna switch into Kimari. I need to heal Orin at some point. It's half dead already. Once the head is gone, the body, don't get me wrong, is gonna be a massive problem. Demi is the best move he can use because it does almost nothing. Lulu's earned Comrade. That's not relevant. What are the requirements again? No Sphere Grid, no Summon, no Overdrive, no Customize. No Escape, no Encounters, no Blitzball. Yeah, I'm still fine. Double check I'm meeting all the criteria. Every time it, like, I want it to be moving suspiciously and using Demi, like, every time. That's the best set of cases. Because Demi just does not do a lot of damage, and I'm getting one shot to everything anyway. Dodge. Well. Probably Phoenix immediately. I wonder if I'm going to need to money grind at some point. That could be a problem. It's taken 2 turns. Let's do a revive immediately. I should maybe be switching into faster characters. Demi's good. Head movement is fine. Is that gonna count? It did. $13.90. Does it matter who does this? I don't know if it does. Who's fast? I think this guy's my fastest. Is his name just NSG now? Yeah, because he's going immediately after. So definitely switching to him. We'll take Waka back in a moment. The head is just going to Thunder. On Kimari is fine. Go back to Waka. So excluding the arms, the thing has about 4,000 plus, it's about 16,000 health. which is about 6,000 more than Chocobo Eater had. Part of the concern is going to be Lulu's magic, but we could use like a magic restoring item possibly. Because I'm wondering who the hell else is going to be able to hit it. The body is going to be a problem. There we go, good. Miss, thank you. Attacking Lulu is good because she has great evasion. And Thundering Waka does just about kill, unfortunately. Do I want to double hit the head? I think I do. Well, not with Kamara here. You gotta... Both are going, but I think he's agile enough to probably have miss. Yeah, good thing about more of these Phoenix Downs. You've used 8 already. Just movement, give me Demi. Yes, thank you. I guess the concern could be NSG might not be able to survive a hit now. I don't think he could before anyway, though. Okay, the head is now dead. So now it's a matter of, what do I do about this? That's doing 60.
So the arms are for defense.
Problem is... Yes, that's doing nothing.
They blocked my shot, yeah? I don't believe it.
Jesus. Hang on.
An FFX 7 damage, we got this.
Back. Okay, switch into... Who is higher? Yuna probably has highest evasion. It's all physical or Demi now. I guess that's the advantage, is it's all physical or Demi. Orin problematically has low evasion, though. I don't think this thing has any elemental weaknesses. Yeah. So I don't know what the conditions on the arms regenerating are. I'm wary of going after them at all. But needing to deal about 12,000 to the core is a problem when I'm dealing 200 a shot with Lulu. Lulu has 11 more casts of magic. 11 times 200 is only, what, 2,200? So there's going to be 10,000 more than I need to do on the body. Yuna has some healing magic. I don't know if it's, like, worth the time, though. It's decently strong. I'm wondering if Power Break can even land on this immediately. I have no idea if that hit or not. Dodge. Thank you. Okay. Did Power Break land? It did. That's very good. Cat, I swear to God. Hang on. Cats are just opening my doors now. So, how is Lancet gonna do? 61, and that's I can use forever. Demi is fine. Marvel, what are you doing? I think I just keep lancing and magicking the core for now. So the problem is going to be at some point the arms are going to regenerate. So like I can get rid of them and then I can deal a bunch of damage to the core for a little while, but it's going to cause problems in the long term. Do I bring in... I don't know how much damage the others are even going to be able to do with it, because I think it's got armored. Yeah, they really can't hit it. Marble. I will remove you. Cat? Psh, hi. Okay. Arms are gone. How much damage now does Waka do to it? 118. So I don't know how long I have before the arms come back. I don't know who's doing the most damage either. That's 164, but given the slow speed, it's probably worse than... what NSG can put out. Marble? What are you doing? Hi. Yeah, that was 143 and he's faster. Waka and Kamari are about as fast, but Kamari's getting more damage in. Fuck, already. Yeah, so here's the problem. That's gonna happen a lot. Like, I only did 2,000 damage to it, and the arms came back. It's not a crit, it's only 260 is terrible. Yuna's probably got the higher evasion. Actually, I don't need to, because he is higher, NSG is higher agility. Keep the turn timer faster. Problem is, I'm gonna have to repeatedly kill the arms. So we're just gonna get Lulu to pile on as much damage to the core as possible, then we're just gonna keep killing the arms, killing the body, killing the arms, killing the body. I have to have Lulu maybe just out so it misses a bunch anyway. Lovely crit. Keep going. It's now less health than Chocobo Eater, but much higher defense still. Demi is fine. It's gonna use Demi a lot and miss a lot, which is really good for me. Okay, nope, Marble, you gotta leave now. I'm sorry. Nope, you're going. She's going to walk back in later, it won't matter. Okay. NSG is faster. I have to hope for like 3,000 damage per round here. 500 is great. Yeah, maybe this boss isn't as threatening as I thought, because he's just, like, he's not actually attacking me that often. No arms. Yes. Don't kill. Don't regenerate immediately. Give me one more turn. Come on. It happens so frequently is the problem. Like, yeah, if I had the rule breaker for poison, it'd be so much easier right now. Because then you poison the boss and he dies very quickly. Crit. Yeah, so Lulu's gonna outright run out of MP. I assume it's not worth trying to hit through an arm. It's really not. No, it's like 20% damage. Maybe for Kamari, because he would do 80 to the boss anyway. But then, like, how many times do I have to have Kamari use Lancet to kill the boss? Something like 60 or more. I don't think I can in any way have Kamari survive 60 turns. I mean, I guess he's lancing constantly, right? I have a lot of Phoenix down. But getting him to help Orin clear it off. Orin's the one doing the damage, really. Like, he's getting 250 per hit. I think that's a lot easier. Yeah, good thing I bought all the Phoenix Downs. Because we're only getting it below 5,000 this run. I wonder if I can get Kamari to have high enough health with Lance that he can actually survive a hit. It's only dealing 300. Yeah, like at 347? A Lancet here almost heals him enough. Why are they back already? Orin got one hit. Are you fucking kidding me? The body is at less than half its health now. Thank you, Orin, for the dodge. Incredible. Guess that's 60 per heal. I can get Kamari to survive a physical attack. Unless the Demi wears it down too much, but like that's fine if he's just stalling with that. We're inadvertently grinding ARM XP, I guess, now. How is the ARM compared to... Still only 80, okay. There's the last of the magic, unless I want to use an elixir on Lulu. That's annoying. He's not getting a revive, but he's got higher ability to dodge. Ah, Lulu, maybe Yuna should have. So now I want Lulu. The only thing Lulu is good for now is dodging the attacks, but that's not really the thing I need at the moment. So I want to try to keep Amari? I want to keep Kamari at a point that he can just survive a physical hit, and I hope he gets attacked. Just does so little. I should have waited once, maybe, because it was about to be the boss's turn. Don't hit, thank you, yes. Now, go. Drop him another 2k, hopefully. I would love some crits. Demi's fine. Nice crit. Don't regenerate arms immediately. Miss. No miss. That's fine. Don't regenerate arms. Fucking Christ. I think it's random too, because he gave us so many more turns before. I think it's just random. I don't know who's even, like, dealing more damage at this point. There is no point in trying to bring Yuna in for a heal, I don't think. Actually, no. If Yuna comes in to heal, Orin can survive a hit. It does give us some resource protection. Because we can outlast the boss, definitely. Thank you for the crit. Saves a turn. There's a lot of Fireflies we're getting from this guy. Is it a damage amount that's, like, triggering it? Is it every 2,000 health or something? Kimari's learned warrior. He needs one more lancet to survive a hit. Okay, Orin doesn't need the heal, so just bring in Waka. 74 on the crit on that, okay. Lancet's also faster, though. Give me at least one more turn without arms. $300, nice. Can I get another one? It's on like 2,500 only now. We are slowly beating it down. Another crit. Less than 2,000. Can I not get arms? Orin survives, but there's arms. He's getting 89 on a crit, so it seems like NSG is both faster and dealing more damage to the arms, so just keep him in. And he has better agility, he can dodge. Thunder being gone from the head is so good because it means he doesn't have a guaranteed hit on us at all. So we can just, like, dodge and get demis and stuff. I'm trying to keep Kimari in the range he can survive, but the demis are kind of making it impossible. So if Kimari can't survive a hit anyway, like, just have him help with the arms, I think. We're only getting about 1,000 damage on the boss per round of this, but it isn't working. And we can outlast him with 30 Phoenixes. Orin has now learned Warrior. If I high potion Orin, he'll be able to survive both a demi and a hit. Kimari did not take the arm out. That is really fucking annoying. Does this kill the arm? No. I should have just attacked the arm before, I guess. Waka's got higher agility? I think Waka is the highest. Next arm cycle. Give me one more turn. No. I think I can get it on the next cycle. That is, and Kimari, why am I saying Amari? Kimari can just lance it through as well, actually, here. Do I ignore the arms entirely? I might be at that point. It's probably still easier to kill the arms around. But I only need about 11 more lancets. Because he's only on 660, and this is getting consistent 60, 61 per thing. He's 10 lancets away. Honestly, yeah, if Orange started, like... I don't know. Well, it's taken us 19 Phoenix Downs thus far. Okay, arms are gone. This is it. Normally it's not this bad. This is like, you know, doing it in the challenge run mode is making everything worse. As long as he doesn't instantly regen the arms, we're fine. We're done. Still without equipment, or with default equipment. There's a phase 2, but it's not nearly as bad, and we have Seymour, so we'll be fine. So you can see that's the armor Sin is normally wearing. That's what's causing the issues. And the goal is to get him to bring down that armor. So he's dropping an enemy we never actually see. They're going to deal with that guy.
Look out!
Now the armor's gone. This is when we now need to have the Albed fire their thing. It's too late, though. There's never really a chance, is there? That's bad, though. I did. Yeah, that's bad. He vaporized a lot of shit there.
Got Thanos snapped.
Yeah, you see the power of Sin there. There's like that, along with a couple other scenes where you really see how strong Sin is. Seymour is pissed. And somehow holding the thing off.
Stand back, Lady Una.
Yes.
So you can see there's no switch out here, but we have full health Seymour. I should really kill this, because if Seymour gets venomed, I'm in some trouble. Yuna's got a higher likelihood to evade. Oh, but yeah, but he's weaker in general, it doesn't matter. This is the only fight you can ever use Seymour's overdrive in, and it charges so slow it's actually really hard to get it to trigger. Literally just guard, doesn't matter.
Seymour seems very quick dealing 1k every hit.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty normal later on, but it's certainly useful now. I don't know why Seymour can level up. That's, like, not a mechanic that is useful at all, but sure. Some slow AP gain. He's got 4 levels, I guess. A lot of gil that replaces a lot of stuff. 6 key steers I can't use. Alert armlet. I think it'll prevent sleep.
The others.
Whistling time. Why is it green? The cutscene's freaking out a bit here. It's not supposed to be green. This is the only save file I've ever had the cutscenes, like, glitch out on me on. Apparently it's a combination in this game, though. They almost did it here, too. Like, this was so close to working. Seymour is weirdly close. Like, the shield starts collapsing, but he just about manages to break it.
They used green so we don't show the full thing, like how you can change the blood color in Mortal Kombat to not get demonetized.
I didn't know you could do that.
What's going on? Why? What? What's going on?
Skyrim instinct really kicking in there, eh?
Don't you run away from me!
What a great cutscene.
Everyone, stand back! I'll summon!
You won't hurt it. Your powers are still too weak.
But I must do something.
You can't.
I have no idea what I was thinking when I ran after Sin that day.
Didn't she miss Summoner?
Before I knew what I was doing, there I was, chasing him down like a thief at market. Maybe I was angry. Maybe
Seymour has an even more powerful summon, and he
I kept
couldn't do
thinking
it.
of Xanarkand, and
He didn't
my
like
old
try,
man.
but he has a more powerful summon. Even Anima wouldn't be able to do it. Ifrit certainly can't do anything. You need the final summoning to kill Sin usually. She just doesn't have a strong enough Aeon. That music was called Someday This Dream Will End. It's one of my favorite songs, not only in this playlist, but of all. It's one of my favorite songs. They got Luzu. Hey you, Bahamut face.
What?
They say you don't practice anymore, that you're gonna retire.
Let them talk. I'm still the best.
They say you're no good because you drink all the time.
I can quit drinking whenever I want.
Then do it now.
What did you say?
You just said you can't.
Tomorrow, maybe.
Why not today?
Why do today what you can leave for tomorrow? There he goes again, crying.
I can quit whenever I want, said every alcoholic ever.
I thought I sensed my old man there. Somewhere. Or maybe it was just Sin's toxin playing tricks on my mind.
I can quit whenever I want. Then do it now. Well, why do what now when you can what do tomorrow?
How many died today? People die and Yuna dances. When will she stop dancing? When will it stop? Yuna won't stop dancing.
When will
until
it...
Sin is gone.
When will the stream end? I see the music name now.
Those were my thoughts then, I think.
I see you're still here.
Huh?
Many stories ended here today. But yours goes on, I see.
Oh shit, somebody died. Does a breakdance asterisk.
Yep.
Sin had come and gone, but I remained here.
Breakdance them to heaven.
A swift retreat. Satisfied?
What do you mean?
Those who turned from Yevon died, while the faithful live on.
The past 10 years have changed you, I see.
You do not look so well. But now, more than ever, you must be the people's strength, their confidence. Anyone else would be expected to show their sorrow. But you are a summoner. You are Spira's hope. Until sin is defeated, you must not relent. Do you understand?
Yes. I understand.
Are you afraid? Yuna, take me as your pillar of strength, as Yunalesca had her Lord Zayon. Lady Yuna, until next we meet, farewell.
Only a brief moment you actually talked to Lulu there. Should have done that.
You can't ignore the teachings. You can't...
This is someone I play Blitzball with later. Not in this run, but usually.
Rest while you can. Rest while you...
Sin is checked.
Yeah. For a while there, I thought I could feel him. But that doesn't mean I believe you.
Sin is checked. He came here for you.
So he killed all those people just for a chance to see me?
That's what Sin does. He wanted to show that to you. Do you know why?
How am I supposed to know?
So you would kill him. As long as he is Sin, Jecht will keep killing. He wants you to stop him.
You gotta be kidding. How do you know all of this anyway? I'm not done talking to you. Don't you run away!
You're the one running.
And use a gun. After? Probably. It'd be really annoying if I had to go back to, like, Owaka or something there anyway, but... So that was an hour-long boss fight plus cutscene. Let's continue. Thanks, Shalinda.
I made a bundle with the operation prices.
Waka, now is not the time.
The way it turned out, they deserved a better deal.
Thanks for your sympathy, I guess. No weapons, just this stuff.
I guess the summon. Huh?
Hey, you two, hurry up.
She's awfully cheerful.
In dark times, she must be. She must shine bright.
Huh?
Now are dark times. Yuna tries hard.
We should help her then.
If we worry, she tries harder. Do not frown.
Don't worry, be happy.
Kimari try too.
Smile, let me see. Sad.
Okay. This is another run across section. So Petrify is the thing we're watching out for now. Marble, I swear. I'm gonna take a break and I think go get like a toast? I'm gonna go eat food of some sort. Or find food of some sort. There's like leftover Chinese food. I'm gonna take a small break here. This is just a sprint to the end section. We get to the next temple and then... I don't know if I'll end there. I might change the game. I might play some mini Metro. Beating the boss was the main thing I wanted to do. Actually running across this area. Everything up to like... Once we get across this area, it's just this and the Moonflow. But those shouldn't be too hard of areas. Hey, don't... No, don't bite that. Moonflow might be a little rough because, like, Ochu's, but it really shouldn't be that bad. Nothing should be that bad until... Seymour? Maybe Spheromorph. But even I don't even think Spheromorph can actually kill me, because he's got, like, gravity-based attacks. Nothing until the upcoming boss gauntlet is rough. Seymour will be a problem. He's the next problem. That and Wendigo. And maybe the Machina weapon? We'll see. Spheromorph won't be hard. The next three could be rough. Okay, I'll be back in like 3 minutes. Enjoy the fun music. It's a good song. final say. End stream. No, 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 no. We're not ending stream. We're eating on. That's what Grass does. He eats on stream for some reason. The other day, right? We ordered Chinese food. Me and some friends. We said, okay, 1 order of spring rolls. And then the lady asked something in like broken English or Chinese, according to the person who was ordering. And he clarified, yeah, 1 order of spring rolls. Apparently, they gave us 1 spring roll. So I got the only spring roll. It was not, in fact, 1 order of spring rolls. It was 1 spring roll.
What did you expect of 1 order of spring roll?
Like 3 or 4 spring rolls? Would be the normal amount? Okay. This area could be a problem. Let's kill the bees first. I can't even one-shot the bees. This is a big problem. Ice Magic will be able to, but... I think Ice Magic will be able to. Yeah. How much extra can Lancet do? Not enough. Oh. Convenient, though.
This ends now.
2,000 health on these guys. And they do have the ability to stone us, so this is a problem. Seems to miss fairly often, though. It'll be a bit of a sprint through this area, though. If we get unlucky with people being stoned, it could be really bad. Seems okay so far. Two Phoenix Downs. If I can catch up to the guys ahead of me, they have items. I'm not fast enough to take 2 turns. Like, that's really bad. I might have to use... I can use Asuna. White magic's allowed. Good thing Seymour stopped us from summoning, too. We're not allowed to do summons in this run. Could have been very bad. Yuna, the NSG run, what are you... The, NS part of the NSG run, what are you doing? Yuna, remember your restrictions. Lucille. Okay, the flowers are really bad. Ooh, and I can't one-shot them.
I foresee no difficulty.
Okay, Orton cannot one-shot those. You guys could kill me. I need to actually, heal. I need to remember to actually heal between fights. Lulu usually evades. Well, I guess not. I want to not revive if possible. If the stone hits, though... Do I not have softs? Are you kidding me? I have a Yuna.
That's how it's done.
There's no chest there, so I'm gonna ignore it. Either is useful. Normal enemies, I will take it. We're actually gonna have to come back to this area. We have to grind for petrified grenades here. I don't know how many, but a bunch of them. Okay. Petrified grenades end up being how we get through a lot of these encounters later on. So we might literally just come back and grind. I might have to like grind for 99 off camera or something.
Hey! How much longer till Xanarkand?
Still a ways.
First down the Moonflow to the Guado city of Guadosalam. Then we cross the Thunder Plains to the Temple of Makalania.
Oh, boy.
And before that, we get to pray at the temple in Jose.
We can't just skip all that, can we? Huh?
Mm-mm. I have to pray to the faith in every temple in order to earn the final Aeon.
That's a summoner's training. She's got to prepare mind and body, all just to get ready for the final summoning.
Must be tough, Yuna.
I'll be fine with you here.
Hey, new guy.
Me?
Who else?
What can I do for you, boss?
Don't tell Yuna you know about Sin and Jekt.
Huh?
You know her. She would distance herself from you. We do not want that.
I see. I think. Yeah, but even if I did say something, no one believed me, you know?
Yuna would.
Ah, you have a point. Come to think of it, did I really have to know about Jekt? What about my feelings?
Better than you finding out at a critical moment, becoming emotional.
What? Me? Emotional?
I heard you were quite the crybaby.
Yeah, maybe when I was a kid. Maybe even a little now. Just a little. Hey, I still don't buy your story, you hear?
After everything you've seen...
Whoa!
Yuna, it is good to see you and your companions are well.
Yourselves as well, Captain. We were worried. Praise be to Yevon.
We escaped with our lives, but our troops were decimated.
Of all our chocobos, only this one made it. We make pretty poor chocobo-mounted forces without chocobos.
We turned our backs on the teachings and cast away our faith. This is our just reward.
Literally any failing, then, is the religion's fault, clearly.
Is that the Jose Temple?
Or is it your fault for turning your back on religion? It's punishing you. Naturally.
Awesome!
So each rock has to be trapped... They're all magnetic rocks trapped in a magnetic field. Assuming they're not like superconductors.
The lightning mushroom rock. It only opens when a summoner is addressing the faith.
That means another summoner's already in there.
Another summoner?
What if it's Donna?
We have to hurry.
Right. In we go.
Okay, well. One more area down that I was worried about. I can't die anywhere in here. I don't strictly have to save this yet. I should, but... do we need the aftermath? I don't think we do. If I have a save at Jose... Aftermath is only good if I somehow fuck up and miss something important in between here, but that can't really happen.
Loser, he's...
Where is he?
I found him. He was torn in half.
That idiot!
What do I do now? I can't do this. I'm going back to Besaid. Loser, he's... Loser.
The monks said we could stay here for a while.
Nothing useful. I'm not allowed to interact with the chest until after, I guess. Okay, well, may as well do this then. Unless we want to, like, switch the game desperately, but may as well do this first. We might not do Moonflow today. Might just, What other game was I wanting to play?
Pardon, but may I ask your name?
I am Summoner Yuna, from the Isle of Besaid.
As I thought. The daughter of Lord Braska. You have the look of your father.
My father? You knew him?
No. I have never met the man. Ah, my apologies. I am Isaru. I am a summoner, like you.
I'm Bussy. Pleased to meet you.
And I'm Maroda. I'm guarding my big brother here.
Since I was a child, I've always looked up to Lord Braska. I wished I would someday become a high summoner like he was. You must have some of your father's talent in you. I believe you might someday defeat Sin.
I'm not really. I've only just become a summoner.
Of course, I've no intention of losing either. So perhaps we should race to see who can defeat Sin first, no?
Very well then. I accept your challenge.
Isaru!
Yuna, I beg your leave. Good luck to both of us.
Yes.
I don't mind if you change game or end.
I don't care if you don't mind. You have to choose, though. It's your decision. I don't have any, like, freedom or will here, right? I'm really tempted to play more Factorio for some reason. We're all out of healing potions. Picks up Mega Phoenix. Steals Mega Phoenix. I see a chest. Steals either. Steals Remedy. There's just the dead everywhere.
Hey, you.
Me?
You are Yuna's guardian, no? Maroda's heard a curious rumor. I thought you should know.
I heard it from those crusaders. Seems that summoners have been going out on pilgrimage and just disappearing.
It could just be the fiends got them, but not so many so quickly.
Sorry I don't know more, but watch your back. Ain't much future for a guardian without a summoner, eh?
What? What y'all talking about?
We're talking about doing your job as a guardian.
Hey, I'm doing good. Right, big brother?
It's literally just his brothers.
Please be careful.
Will do.
Passe!
Oh, what?
We're
Marble.
leaving!
Be right there. See ya!
I'm sure it's fine. What could go wrong? Just disappearing? Ah, whatever.
All right, Guardians, at attention.
We are ready.
All right, let's do it.
A lot of people hate on the later temples. I've heard people don't like Macalania, Zanarkand, and Bavel. I find the first two to be the most boring. This one's pretty good. Macalania is probably my favorite. This might be my second favorite. Zanarkand and Bavel are both okay, but Besaid is the worst. Okay. So, the lighting things up has to go last. We need to get all the spheres and open everything first. Special Jose Sphere. Glyphed Jose Sphere. Borrow these. It's very simple NACNE, really. It's a bunch of wires and an AND gate. Yeah, I remember this one well. I used to do this one a lot as a kid. One of the more fun temples. centrally located, easily redoable. You don't need to have to go back to Killick or anything. There's the wall bit. That's the destruction sphere? And then you just push 5 things. There's the anima glyph.
Stop pacing around. Be calm and wait.
Well, you again. Still traveling with quite the crowd, I see. What is it, Bartello? You know this riffraff?
You are Aaron, no?
What of it?
Can I shake your hand? Aaron. No, Sir Aaron. You're the reason I became a guardian. Thank you, sir. This means so much to me.
Calling the personal guardian the Lord Braska riffraff?
And you call yourself a summoner?
Yeesh. Bartello, enough. Get back here.
Hang in there, buddy. Eh?
I swear, I'll never wash this hand again.
Please, touch me with that hand and I'll remove it.
Stop pacing around.
You can actually hear this faith really well, clearly, too. Let me reclose my door. Because the hymn of the faith is, like, built up with, like, the sum of the, like, 5 or 6 main faith. And so you can hear this one's really pronounced in here.
You should try to settle.
Quite the show, yeah? Not so good on the heart, though.
Pick spot. Shut up. Wait.
You owe much to your father. All these guardians. And Sir Oren, too? And I hear Maester Seymour's quite taken with you. The world must look different when you're the daughter of Lord Braska.
This has nothing to do with my father. I'm traveling on my own, as a full-fledged summoner.
Oh, is that so? Then try standing on your own two legs for once. Your guardians won't be able to protect you when the time comes.
What an asshole.
We're leaving once Una gets here.
No matter how dark the night, morning always comes. And our journey begins anew.
Donna has left. Isaru too. Donna.
Get ready for the... Get ready for...
Free money. Can I get softs, actually? Yes. I just had 0. I really shouldn't need that many. Potions will also be replaced fully by high potions at some point.
We're leaving once Una gets here.
Go in? I don't remember how to trigger this. There's no one in here.
I'm going back to Besaid.
Yeah.
Most of the other crusade. I'll go soon. I heard you're leaving too. Good luck. I hope we meet again someday.
Very sad. That might have been the trigger we were waiting for.
We're leaving once.
Was not.
We're leaving once.
It's Lulu.
No matter how... And our journey...
No, it's Kimari?
Donna has...
No, what's the trigger?
Get ready.
What the hell is the trigger? Now I go in here? That crashed. Yo, that wasn't the trigger, that's just... you know what? Whatever. Maybe just leave it. No, I have to actually reload that at least once, because I gotta get the autosave. Go save it manually so I don't get stuck outside the cloister again.
No matter how... And our journey... No matter how... And our...
We're leaving once you...
Donna has...
I really have no idea what the trigger is.
We're leaving once you... We're leaving once...
Oh, she's in... I'm stupid. I remember this. She's inside. This is not explainable at all.
She was working until
Healing the wound.
Okay. Ah. Morning.
What? Morning?
Don't worry.
But it's morning. I'm so sorry. I'll get ready right away. Just a moment.
Don't worry. It's okay.
Don't worry, Yuna. I also only got 5 hours of sleep last night.
Yo, sleepyhead.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
Really, there's no rush. Here, your hair.
A summoner with bad hair. What's the world coming to?
You could have woken me up.
We called to you, but with all that snoring.
What is it today? Everyone's picking on me. You too, Sir Orin?
Once Lady Yuna fixes her hair, we leave.
I hadn't really laughed like that in a long time. It was only later that I realized. The only one really laughing then was me. Laughing must have been the only thing keeping them going.
And we will leave it here. There's really nothing I could have needed up to this point. I guess Owaka was back there somewhere and could be gone now. Yeah, he didn't have anything, though. It really shouldn't matter to override it here. It's still only within, like, 2 hours of the previous one. I don't think the next point it won't matter is until, like, once we pick up Riku, and then it's just, like, do we have to go back for grinding and how much immediately? I'm thinking, like, we might literally just have to pick up Riku, and then I might have to, like, grind 99, stone grenades. Like, petrification, whatever they are. Because that's how we get through the next, like, 4 areas, is just by petrifying literally every enemy except for bosses. I don't know what we do with the bosses. The bosses, I think it's, like, we can avoid equipment if we start using Poison Fangs. So we just need, like, ridiculous numbers of Petrify Grenades and Poison Fangs. And that's how we get through the next several areas, beat quite a few, not bosses, you can't really do that, but, like, poisoning will help. And then there's the boss rush that comes up. After that, there's all of Beaconel, which we have to be able to do without being able to come back for more Petrify Grenades. Although Beaconel is not a hard region in general, because, again, Petrify Grenades. And then after that, it's just, I guess there's all the weird interlude in Bavel as well. Evray will be a big issue. So we have to be ready for Evray before we do Seymour. And ideally before we do the NACNE thing, because otherwise we have to run a long ways. So, like, really, once we get rid of Spheromorph, I have to be ready for everything up to and including Evray and Seymour Natus. After that, I could finally get to come back, and I can actually do more prep after that. Although after that, there's not really much else that's an issue. I mean, not for a little while. Eventually, like, we get Defender X is sort of a problem, I think, but he shouldn't actually be too bad. I know there's, like, sometimes some tricks for him. We should be able to use some of them. Did I save over this already? I think I literally just did. Yeah. And then after that, it's... Because I guess it's Defender X might be an issue, depending. And then there's, like, all back-to-back. Seymour Flux is a massive problem. Spectral Keeper is a little bit of a problem. Or sorry, Guardian? Mountain Guardian? It's not even Spectral. Spectral Keeper probably isn't going to be too bad. But there'll be Flux, the Guardian, before Spectral Keeper. And then Keeper might also be kind of bad. Unalesque eject. Sin head. We're getting through more and more. There's fewer and fewer. Gui was a big problem. Turns out he wasn't actually that big of a problem. Chocobo Eater was worse. The next boss fight isn't bad. And then we all the way to Spheromorph before anything happens. Yeah, so it's, yeah. It's gonna be a grind, and then Spheromorph, and then I have to be ready for Every. That's the next challenge. Everything else, all the hard bosses are right at the end. It's just Every. But as long as I have enough Petrify Grenades, I'll be fine. Underwater could also be an issue, because only having... I don't know, we have Riku underwater. Non-underwater could be an issue, because there it's like... The slow ground characters, no Riku. Having Waka, Lulu, Orin, Yuna could be an issue. And then there's a forced summon fight at 1.2. I'm thinking really far ahead, though. This is, I mean, granted, as soon as Spheromorph dies, we have to be ready to do all of that. So I have to think ahead a little bit ahead here. But, what am I doing now? So it's, I have about an hour. Move this, don't close talk to speech. I'm really tempted to, like, play Factorio. Other options are, like, mini motorways we could do. Do we want a round of mini motorways? Thoughts, CT? Then his light went dark.
What is that?
What is... Okay, well, I guess I'll show you.
What is many motorways?
Load this up. So, hide that. Okay, that's visible. Unplug this. Resume? Oh yeah, this was an endless, it's fine, whatever. I should have gotten such a better score in that level. I just barely lost after needing to, like, redo something. What is this? Night? Oh, it's just the theme. Make everything dark theme. That's water. Shall we do Beijing? Okay. I played one round of this and I got really good score. This is an awkward start. That's probably the only thing that makes sense there. I don't know what makes the most sense for here. Maybe that's just what I do, and then...
So is this just a game where you build roads?
Yeah, and it slowly gets harder and harder. Roundabout I have not found that good. Traffic light was actually pretty good.
BRB.
The roundabouts are okay for small stuff, like a little while in this game, but they get surprisingly bad surprisingly quick. I was rather disappointed with them. That's not a good thing. You really want segregation in this game. It's the best thing you can do. I want to control for where the next, That's fine. I really need to control for where these things end up, basically. More road.
So what's with all the little roads not connected?
It's preventing more stores from spawning in bad spots, basically. It helps enforce the segregation. This blue is already in a bad spot, actually. It's mainly just a bunch of clever spawn blocking. Which direction do I want to stop stuff in? Down here is actually an okay spot for stuff to appear. That's a bit risky. I mean, this is already knotted enough, it's a problem, but... I do have a motorway now.
A yellow building spawned there.
If yellow spawns down here, there is some problem. See, that's really bad. That, like, is just... I wish it was one further down. I wish I could do literally anything about that. Like, that's such a big problem. Why can't I have a light there? That's like an obvious... What? It's like an obvious conflict spot I need a light in. Ah, fuck.
The green building on the right, wilted flower.
Look at the crap I have to deal with. This is truly terrible. Like, this is a nightmare, but... I guess it's only houses. This isn't terrible, but it's really bad. I wish the traffic lights were faster. We'll need a second bridge at some point. This isn't terrible thus far. Well, I don't want stuff spawning right against the road, I think is the main thing. I also still want to, like, prevent stuff from spawning over here. I think it's fine as long as there's a bit of a gap. I just do not want stuff spawning against the road. As long as I got buffer room everywhere to work with. Need that to not also not be occupied. It's so bad. I might honestly have to motorway that at this point, because it's like, this is already so bad. Is there a better place to put a motorway if I'm forced to? That connection I can make. Okay. Consider the motorway. So as stupid as this looks, right? Consider... that stays. That might change slightly. Then there's this. It's really not where I want to have to use the bridge. It's such a bad spot, though. Like, I don't know if I have another option there, unfortunately. It's so stupid. It's like it's at a motorway. Like, it's a bit awkward and short of a motorway, but it's necessary for where it is. No. Well, speak of the no roundabout. Huh. That's not great. As long as the blues are all moving fast enough, they just aren't is the problem. They're all driving super cautiously in this area because of where all the houses spawned. I'm gonna ignore that one. I guess they're being quick enough about it. That is not... Okay, fine. Okay, game, you win. I think that's poorly optimized, but... There we go. Ah, perfect. That guy's gonna get left there. Motorway. I'm slightly wary of the blue in the top left there. But it seems like it should be able to be handled. It maybe needs a slight redesign or a traffic light or something. Like, you can see, like, all the blues are actually... They're all going in, they're fine. That's really bad. The fact that this is expanding in all four directions and things are spawning on the opposite side of the map is just really, really bad. How big of a problem is this, too, I'm wondering? God, stop spawning them on the... I can't even get that. What the fuck am I supposed to do? It's spawning everything on opposite sides. So I feel like... Is the strategy to cover one half of the map with roads? Like, is that going to be what I have to do? It's expanding in all four directions and I can't stop it. But, like, what am I supposed to do about that? There's not greens anywhere near that.
I come back from getting food and
Well, fuck me. This is so bad. These guys are like these are the savior. That's all I have. I agree. Like, this is a nightmare over here. I agree. And then I have to turn these houses around into that. What? I have a bridge, no. That's not allowed, though.
They use this game to build actual roads.
Get down. Boy. This is so bad. You're not allowed to intersect bridges. Then what the fuck am I supposed to do here? I love how it just stops because I can't actually move it through the old one. Thanks, game. So this is just like dying on the fact that, okay, great, thanks. So can this remotely work? This is such a mess is the problem. It's holding up okay. Oh god, I can't help that. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da da da. What? Open the bag, let's see what you got. That's bad. It's not terrible, actually. If I just change that, it should be fine. That road is already basically isolated. There's only 2 houses for each of these. It is holding up, though. This looks like it's holding. What else do I have to lock off, if anything? I really don't want stuff spawning down here at any point soon. Hello. Okay, where do I not want stuff spawning? These places. There. That. Here. Anywhere that's like the entrance to a different store, because I want as much isolation as possible. In general, isolation is the way you don't die in this game. Not a road. 2 traffic lights or a bridge? I think I'm gonna go with the lights. That's not optimal, but I can route them up there if I need. So far the reds are fine though. That should slightly speed that up. Usually a traffic light there is going to be slightly better, I think.
And so why are there so many blue houses in the bottom right?
I don't know. Game thinks I need more because up here, which I kind of do. I can't make that a light as a problem. I mean, this is kind of being dealt with. There's such a mess up here, though. That should slightly maybe speed that up. Yeah, this blue is being a bit of an issue, but it's always going to be because here. Motorway. Thank you. That one house can deal with that alone, actually. If I cut that off entirely, that'll make things better. This yellow appeared. Do I want to allow that to be there? Maybe not, depending what happens with the greens. I might ignore that, but I might have to come back to it. This blue continues to be a problem. Do I have any better way to deal with this? Honestly, I think... do that for now. It's a bit awkward. Get that going up instead to angle it better. Because this is having issues. As soon as that road disappears, this will be much better. That's not good. I guess this isn't terrible. Run that directly up. There's no reason not to at this point. This is just not useful. Neither of these are. Where's this is getting fed from down there. This is doing okay for the mess it is. It's getting enough here. And the grays can continue indefinitely there. I have not been having bridge issues at this point. The traffic lights are becoming a problem without them. This area, I really don't like the way these greens are all connected in. What does that do for me? Oh, that upgraded. Uh-oh. That's a problem. Like, this is already such a mess. Oh, no. Oh, no. Why did you block him in, you buffoons? I have 47 road. Well, that's good. I don't have a bridge.
This is a mess.
Yes. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Never really know who you can trust. Now they want to get the bag open so they can have closure. Sometimes knowing is a must. Na 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 na. Everything's changed since polities. Notably, there are way more houses than we need cars. So that is, like, the advantage we have here. So, this light is working. Oh my god. Why there? This is a pain in the ass. I need that bridge to go away. I don't even know how Yale got onto that road there. Oh, it's kind of... I have no idea where that Yale's going. I'm out of bridges. Not good. I'd love a bridge for here, actually. I should really take one when I get the chance. Like, this river is causing issues now. Despite how little room there is there. This one's fine. This one's okay, but not good. That one's fine because of this. That'll help. This is still a mess. It's not horrible, though. What is even going on anymore? These ones I don't even need any of this. My city's efficient enough, I don't need all your random houses everywhere. That's a problem now. I've been greens on that for a while. This is such a problem. The fact I can't just, like, the greens have to go all the way around is so stupid here. If this ever upgrades, we're in some trouble. The greens here are having trouble. Motorway. Doing pretty okay thus far. This is being maintained. These are all maintained. Still no bridge. Two motorways though yet, so. Oh no. That's a gray randomly. So this just needs more now. We're gonna need a motorway. How bad is this now? There's no interference. It should really be fine. Maybe. Is 4 enough? I don't know if it is the problem. I don't know if 4 at that distance is enough to do it. These reds are all a nightmare, but I did just rewire everything. They'll be fine. Why are they all stopping here? Oh, because one guy is doing something idiotic, of course. Yeah, that sounds like how traffic works. One guy's an idiot and it breaks everything. It might not be enough. At that distance, at least. If I do that... I don't know if 2 is enough here is the issue. This could also cause problems. The yellows are fine. The greens are probably fine. This is still maybe an issue at some point. I don't like how this blocked that off completely. I really want to keep that open if I need it at some point. It's been a while since it's expanded. Those 5 should really be enough. This is fixing, this is fixing. The maybe problem is here. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Is this fine? This feels somehow not fine despite how many reds are all in the area. Like, I don't know what else I would do here. Aside from, like, these reds. But these should not randomly be suddenly getting overwhelmed unless demand spiked? Is that a thing that happens in this game? Well, that's a problem. Why did it remove my fucking motorway? It's not even giving it back. I can't fix this now. God damn it. I swear to God, if I lose because the motorway's gone. Can I have my motorway back? It's still trying to have it deleted. I like don't know what I'm supposed to do genuinely. There's like all of a sudden they all became problems. This was never an issue. And this was being satiated the entire time and it's just suddenly broken. I'm still not allowed my motorway back. Why is there no one here? That was the first one, too. Does it randomly increase the amount you need?
That was only 87 days?
I don't know. It's measured really based on commuters, but, like, that was just stupid, though. I don't know if it increases the amount it, like, each thing wants over time, but, like, the fact that one of the normal ones is what blew up is stupid. I really don't know. Not sure how I like this game yet. Feels like stuff shouldn't, like, retroactively start breaking. Anyway, I'll leave it here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Some stuff I gotta do, and I gotta head out, so... I don't know when the next stream is. Maybe the next time I need to do FFX again. I might just periodically stream the important fights in that. Next time you see me, it'll be after the Riku, Petrification, Poison Fang, whatever grind. So it's a little ways out yet, actually. I don't know what's next. I guess Spheromorph.
Alright then, CYA then.